is Championship Sunday. World Sevens comes to a close as we get to set for our championship matchup between Tigres out of Liga MX Femenil taking on the San Diego Wave of the NWSL. $2 million on the line from the second edition of this tournament, featuring 8 clubs from across the Americas, but only 2 remain. Welcome to our pregame show, everybody, alongside 2-time Women's World Cup winner and 2-time Olympic gold medalist with the United States, Julie Foudy. We've got Avery Patterson here. Yeah, she still plays, everybody. Don't worry. She's with the Houston Dash balling out and the U.S. women's national team, as is Olivia Moultrie. She's not retiring yet either. She's still good. Okay, with the Portland Thorns and U.S. And, of course, Allie Riley. She just retired. She's been
and I'm done.
Busier than ever. And I'm your host, Allie Trost-Martin, getting you set for an awesome day of action. Ladies, we are here. We made it to the final game. Let's go.
We got our bucket hats on.
That was on cue, guys. Wow.
I know. We didn't even think of that.
We really didn't plan that.
Rehearse that. It was the right time.
We
it felt all right. Reached for it at the same time, too.
But that just means that we are all now in sync after a jam-packed weekend of action that leads us to this final moment. Tigres, San Diego Wave. Allie, why is it these 2 teams here remaining? Because look at the path. It was a difficult one for San Diego Wave. They had to get past Flamengo, Brazilian squad that has just got this kind of format baked into their DNA, and then 2 rivals in Liga MX Femenil. So why is it that it's Tigres and San Diego Wave coming at us today?
Well, San Diego's undefeated. I think they're just getting better and better. Their semifinal game, they essentially rolled over the opposition in the end, and here they are. They can taste it. Why have 1 million when you can have 2? And they've brought so much fun, so much energy right in that wave. And Tigres has been excellent as well, led by, of course, Maria Sanchez.
Oh yeah, she's been balling out, Liv.
Oh, I mean, Avery and I have been talking about it the whole time, and Avery has mentioned multiple times how she has had the pleasure and displeasure of being her teammate in training. But no, been so fun to watch, and we talked about when she's not scoring, which she's done plenty of that, but when she's not, is she setting up teammates? And she did plenty of that in the semifinal. So truly just fun to watch her lead this team, and let's see what San Diego does to try to take her away in the final.
It's almost hard to pick who a winner might be, but Avery, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who do you think is going to be the one winning the $2 million?
Well, and the last couple days, I feel like I have been put on the spot a couple times to be like, okay, who do you think is the favorite? And if I were to narrow it down, I genuinely would have said Tigres or San Diego. That's just not, that's not me just saying that. No, I have a dog in both fights. I have buddies on both teams. I really don't know, because I feel like both of them have seen ebbs and flows within this tournament. I think both of them, like you said earlier, Allie, San Diego's riding the wave. Tigres is coming off another high, a major win this morning. I mean, if I were to pick, I don't know if I can. I know. I'm biting my tongue.
Come on.
I think that
You got this.
I don't want my friends on Tigres to see this. Please do not show them. But I think I would have to throw my hat in the ring for San Diego. I mean, they just have so many threats up top. And I have to shout out Quincy McMahon, and I think she had another great game this morning. Defensively, she's been strong all weekend. They are missing Kennedy Wesley today. So I mean, she's had to double
we got
down.
To San Diego? Is that the final answer?
Finally.
We won't tell anyone.
I know. I'm running around. I'm doing a little loop. But
I am
Julie, what do you think?
San Diego. Better depth. Obviously, this team, that will help as we get into, I don't even know what game we're in, but, and they are.
Championship, Jules.
Yeah, it's a championship. That's all I know. You've had to go that many games to get to a championship. I think it's their 5th. Does that sound right?
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
But, I mean, and they are tighter games, but I think that depth matters. And you have, as we've talked about, you have an international flair on this San Diego team, which I think also helps. So you've got depth, you've got a lot of different players who can press the game and handle the pressure that Tigres will bring. And I just not sure Tigres has the same depth.
Yeah,
even though Sanchez has been so good.
I know, and if they can take her out of the game, well, then it might just be San Diego's night. Yeah. Standing by, speaking of San Diego, Ana Jurka is standing by with Melanie Barcenas, who's not going to play, but got a second to chat.
Melanie, how are you feeling last game of the tournament?
I'm feeling amazing, really proud of my team for working hard and working our way to the last game. It's been a hot weekend, so I'm sure they're tired, but bringing in the energy for the last one.
So how do you keep that momentum going? You guys have been amazing.
Yeah, I mean, I think you can see it from the walkouts. The energy is like unmatched. I think we're really you know, we understand this might be the last time we're all playing together, and I think we're really just taking in the energy, having fun, especially off the field. You can just see how close we are, and I think that's just translating to our success on the field.
What can you tell us about Tigres, your opponent? What do you like from them, or what do you think can be the key to defeat them?
I think just from watching all the games, this 7v7 format is way more technical. There's not a lot of speed. There's not a lot of distance. So yeah, I think obviously we have a lot of technical players as well, which is why we've been so successful, but I know they do too. So yeah, just figuring out ways to combine to, create goal scoring opportunities. Many of the goals came from down low crosses, but maybe a few more shots around the area.
And lastly, what would it mean for you guys to win this tournament?
Yeah, I think it would mean a lot. I mean, there's a lot of other teams here, but being the last team from the USA, especially with our team, like I said, last tournament together, we're just hoping to have a lot of fun, and I think just bring that win back to San Diego. I know we have some of our fans here, but yeah, I think it would just be a good moment for us to be together one last time and winning. We wish we would have won the semis in on our season, but now it's the off season. We're hoping to end on a good note.
Thank you so much. Have fun over there.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The two group winners going head to head for the championship here at World 7. San Diego Wave taking on Club Tigres coming up on TNT. Stay with us. We'll be right back.